Hello, this is Patrick Lu. Welcome to my tutorial on how to create a squeeze page. Now in this video I want to show you how to create a one-page website, commonly called a squeeze page, from scratch. Now I will start by showing you how to structure the squeeze page by using tables, as this will make the page look neat, tidy and professional. So let's go to open up Composer to do it. Okay, now I have opened up Composer. Let's close the tips window by clicking on the close button here. As you can see that this is a blank page, so in order to create a table we need to go to the Insert tab here, click on it, move down to the table option, click on it and choose this option called Precisely. Now we want to create a table with 3 rows and 1 column. So this is okay, 3 rows, 1 column. Width 750 pixel is just fine. The border 0 is okay. Let's go to the advanced edit option here. Now here I want to change the cell spacing value, so I click on the cell spacing here, and down here I change the value from 2 to 0. I also want to change the cell padding value from 2 to 0. Okay, 0. Now let's go to the other attributes. Right, click down on this down arrow here. Let's go to the Align option. Now we want to center the table to the middle of the page, so we click on this down arrow and choose Center. Now next we want to see the other attribute here, so this is the background color. Click on it. Now click on the down arrow. Let's choose a color. You can choose black, blue, gray, whatever you want. I will still stick to white because white is a commonly used color, and click OK. Click again OK. Now you have a table that is centered right in the middle of the page, and the table has 3 rows and 1 column. So next we want to create another table in the second row here. So let's go to Insert again, move down to the table option, click Precisely. Now I want to have only 1 row and 1 column, so I change this one to 1, and everything is fine here. Let's go to the advanced edit again. I want to change the cell spacing value to 0. Okay, change this to 0. Now here the cell padding, I want to change the value to 10. Okay, click OK, click again OK. Now if you notice that the background color of the table and the page is both white, so we need to create a contrast. To do that we want to change the background color of the page right to something else. So we click on Format, go to Page Color and Background, click on the Use Custom Color, then click on the background box here. This will bring up the color chart. Choose a color. I think I'm going to choose black, which will give you a good contrast. As example, OK. Click OK. Click again OK. Now you can see the background color of the page is now black against the white background of the table. Next we need to give the page a title, as it is now untitled. In order to do that, let's move on to the Format here tab. Okay, click. Now choose Page Title and Properties here. Now in this title bar here you can put anything you want, but I want to put something that's related to the theme of my website, and in this case I'm going to put in Quick Migraine Relief. Check the spelling, that's okay. Click OK here. Alright, you can see now the title is already inserted at the top of the page over here. Now we need to save whatever we have done so far. So we click on the save button here. As you can see, in the file name bar here, Quick Migraine Relief is inserted as a default name. So we need to change it to index, right? Why index? Because in my previous video I've already told you that the home page of any website has to be called index.html, and it has to be saved in a project folder called test project, and it's located in the desktop. So let's click save here. Now that's how we structure the web page by creating tables. So thank you very much for spending time with me on this tutorial, and in the next video let's go and insert some text and media into the index page. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and bye bye.